We're live. We're live. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. Let me just see if everything's set up properly. I thought I would just go live straight away today because why not? Let me have a look, see if I can. Yeah, I'm just sort of setting up everything. Give some time for people to filter in.
Hey, Joe Wallers.
And all of that stuff. Check the stream quality. Looks pretty good. Yeah, looks fine. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Yogi. I know, I thought I'd just go live. I know, it's absolute madness. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing Starblood Stalkers. Starblood Stalkers. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. I picked it up just because it was there. I wanted vampires, but, you know, what are you going to do? Let's see if I actually get in the right spot. Oh, nice. You know what? I'm going to do a new series. This is a hobby series. I really need to actually do some stuff. Eventually I'm going to do some painting, right? But a new series I want to do is using Primaris models, green stuff, bits and pieces, and make Primaris Legion models. So, you know, a Dark Angels one. Inceptors. Yeah, I mean, the models are a bit funky sometimes. They're not that... I think the instructions aren't that clear sometimes. So, it happens. I really need to get some more Space Marines. Ooh, I'll pre-order Heavy Intercessors on the weekend. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Yeah, some cool pre-orders coming out on the weekend. Yeah, we're doing Starblood Stalkers. And probably some Nighthaunt. I got a bunch of Age of Sigmar stuff to put together. That's been sitting around for a long time. So, yeah, that little bit that you stick in... I think you need to use super glue to make sure it really sticks in. It's a little odd. So, yeah. What have I got? What's going on here? There we go. Just fixing up my screen. There's so much crap open at the moment. Okay, I'm just sharing stuff on Twitter, seeing if people are doing anything. All right. Let me just set up in... I'll send a message out on the community feed. How do we do that nowadays? Oh my god, I'm going such a long way. I think for its super glue it will work. Yeah, the plastic glue, because it's... I guess they're both plastic, but it's not quite the same kind of plastic. Yeah, it's probably super glue. Oh, just some blue tack. Okay. There we go. Put a community thing out. How's the audio sound? I don't want the music too high. I've got it to duck when I'm speaking, but you know, that's alright. And I'm trying a little bit high quality stream bitrate. Okay, audio's good. Awesome. Because I noticed watching back the feed, it's not as clean and crisp as I would like. So, okay. Oh my god. Actually, I might turn my audio down a bit. It's peaking a bit. The mic is like, essentially like right. Oh, you can see it. There it is. There you go. That's good for your ears. Yeah. How's your day been? Mine has been, I say it all the time, busy as usual. It's just life these days, busy. It's nice plastic. I opened it up this afternoon just to have a look. I've had it for a few days. It's nice. Some cool detail in there, like just all the... Get to focus. Is it focused? Sometimes it focuses, sometimes it doesn't. Ah, good. So you've got holes no more. Yeah, for some reason it's not focusing. Ah, damn it. Oh, you're going to sell the place. Nice. That's nice. I mean, instructions are pretty straightforward. I'm not even actually going to use glue for this one tonight. Yeah. Yeah, get out before it crashes. I mean, it's just going to keep going up and up in Australia, so... Oh, that's right, we've got all the cards too. Strangely, Kixitaka is separate. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, I wish this would focus. Oh well. Yeah, it comes in a separate card for some reason. So I don't know if there's other cards. That's what I might actually look at. Let's have a look. Come on. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. If you can read the text, point out what's wrong with it. It's in another language. Someone's gone done stuffed up. It looks like it's Italian. So that's why we've got the extra card. Because they've printed the wrong card in that deck. Interesting. Ah. No, all of them have always been English. But when I opened the box, like the Kixitaka card was separate, which is unusual. I've never had one like that before. But the one in the pack itself, because I can't get it to focus properly, it's in Italian. So no, it's normally English. So someone, yeah, I'm just skipping through. The rest are English. Yeah, all the rest are English. There's one there. Yeah, odd. That is really strange. So yeah, someone has definitely messed up. Ah, I was wondering why it was separate, but there you go. And the universal cards, I think. So there's 500 cards in this set. That's a lot. So I'm just double checking to see if there's any other issues. No, everything else is in English. Yeah, so someone definitely messed up. Well, I mean, you know, QA probably should have caught it earlier before it went to print, but you know, that's a bit annoying. Oh well. Yeah. I guess I'll begin. Well, there's a few other people watching. If you want to say hi in the chat. We don't bite too much. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to glue these. Normally I would, like, cut the pegs and glue it, but tonight I could not be bothered. So we need 21 and 22. See if we can find it. Yeah, I felt like putting together some models that I didn't have to think about. After the last couple of streams, I was like, oh, I've really got to think about these models and I don't really want to. I just want to put some models together. So, you know, I thought a Underworlds warband would be good. Bloody doors. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think you can cut that out too much. Yeah, I don't think you can. Once it's glued in, let's have a look at the model itself. I don't know. I can't tell. Who knows? Oh, okay. That's alright then. I've done that. I did that plenty of times on the Silent King, and it got to a point where I'm like, okay, that thing's backwards, but to be honest, I don't care anymore. It's in. You can't really notice. Ah, good. Alright, how does this puppy go together? Oh, okay. I mean, you can always cut it out, green stuff things together. A pain, but, you know. I really just want to glue it together. But at the same time, I don't really want to. Yeah. It can always be saved. Stuff can be saved. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Heads in. Ah, that's not too bad then. That's alright. Everything works out in the end. Oh, so I think tonight will be a quiet stream. Just, you know, just feeling the need to chill. Do nothing. I wanted to do something constructive, but nothing too strenuous on the brain. And what better way to do that than to put some easy to build model push fit. Nothing to think about models. Get that a little bit closer. Just checking it. Doesn't. Oh, it's so weird. It doesn't want to focus. It's alright. It's alright though. Because it was focusing before, but then when I started streaming it didn't want to focus, so, you know, that's fine. I can deal with it. Oh, man. Yes, like I said, there's going to be lots of yawning, I think. Yeah, even like when I do that, though, it seems to not be focusing at all. Yeah, it's being really odd. Like, there's just absolutely no focus. When it was doing it before, so that's alright. I don't know. It seems to do something with running Epoch Cam, which runs the camera app, and then talking to OBS, and then doing something in OBS, and then it takes it off autofocus. Yeah, so it's focusing down on the table. So I think what I did, something changed in the setup just as when I went live. I don't know why. Actually, I think I unplugged the phone before and then plugged it back in. That could be why. So it auto-focused on here, on the cutting mat. So that's all right. I'll just keep it down near the cutting mat. Not too bad. It seems to be, yeah, when it starts to get up, sort of about that height is okay. Looking at the screen, so it's all right. I'll just keep it about there. So no extreme close-ups tonight. Eventually I'll get a better camera rather than using like my phone. Like the phone's actually not too bad. I film pretty much everything on this phone. Like an iPhone. I don't even know what the most recent iPhone is. One of those ones. So it's pretty nice to use. So I'm going to pre-order probably the heavy intercessors on the weekend. That will be nice. Get some of those new Space Marines. I don't know if I'll buy the captain. I do want the captain, but saving my money for, what's it called? Age of Sigmar, the new edition for that. So I'm pretty sure the full announcement will be on May 30th. I think there is a countdown on the Age of Sigmar website, and I think it goes off on the 30th, which will be like actually a Monday for us, so for Australia anyway, so Monday morning for us, unless I timed it to Australian time. Actually, I can't remember. That goes in nicely, I think. There it is. Come on. This is why I like to glue these. It actually stays in properly. But I just really could not be bothered using glue tonight. I feel like having like a toxic free night. Alright, I see how you're gonna be. You're gonna be a pain in the butt. Ooh. So it's like that, isn't it? Okay, we will do this the hard way. In the shadow, so no one can actually see what I'm doing. Screw it, I'm putting glue in. Can't deal with it anymore. There we go. Not in the mood to be mucking about, to be honest. It's been a long week. I think on Saturday morning, Australian time, I will do a... Yeah, get the flayed ones. They look alright. I think... I don't know. Really, there's not much they can really do with them if they're going to base them on Necron models. Because they have to be based on Necron models. And all they can really do is like get them more hunched over and creepy and add skin to them. That's really all they can do. And add extra claws, which are pretty cool. So it does look a bit funny and comedic. So I'm never not really a huge fan of them. No, no head, you stay in. I'm so impatient sometimes. So I don't know. So I'm not going to pick them up. I'm trying to limit how much money I spend. So I might try and pick up like the skeletons or Valka Kai, I think, from Soulblight Gravelords. Because those models are pretty cool. So that'll be some money there. Come on. In you get. There we go. Kind of. No, I didn't order it. I'm just broke generally. Oh, you little bugger. He just comes out completely. Right. So much for an easy build tonight. Can I just wedge you in? No. No, I'm just generally poor. Ow. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. I have to do some surgery here to get these going. What a pain. Can I cut the neck off and stick it in? Not really. Oh yeah, I guess I could. I'll just do that. Yeah, get that painting done. Get that done and out of there. This is going to look ugly. My advice, don't do what I'm doing, because I'm an idiot. Alright, that'll do. Pump glue in there. There we go, hold that in. Yeah. But yeah, once the painting's done, you can sell that house and get out of there. Alright, there we go. Leave him there for a second. Oh, we just got to put him in the base. Okay, that's not too bad then. Base 18. Yeah, I mean, land depends where you are, but definitely in Sydney, land is pretty much non-existent. No, don't come out, head. Get back in there. Unless you want to go. Yeah, build it out of sprues. Recycle the plastic. I reckon that head's gonna have problems. Might just put a bit more glue in there. There we go. Yes. Build like an old 90s orc house. Like a square stucco, I guess, Native American or Mexican inspired type thing, because why not? Bring back those orcs. Alright, there we go. We got that bad boy done. Not too bad. Shame I can't actually focus. Yeah, how odd. Weird. Alright, we got one done. Oh yeah, just gonna take it slow and easy tonight. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Where is everything? There it is. Okay. Just checking the music as well. Make sure everything sounds good. Alright, number 2. Number 2. Who have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Parts 1, 2, 3. Is that on this one? Nope. Definitely on this one. I did have an aim to collect all the Underworlds warbands. I've got pretty much all of Season 1 and 2, and a few from 3, and a few from 4. I just stopped buying them for some reason. But I do like... I think with Season 3 I was a bit like, they're cool, but you know, didn't really do it for me. And Season 4 for like Diachasm is pretty similar in that feeling. I just bit, you know, I'd rather pick and choose the ones that I want to get, instead of just going, I need to have everything. That's cool. I do love the range. I think it's one of their better ranges, because I can actually make single models and spend time making a single model rather than 20 models which are pretty much all the same. At least with these ones you can have some fun. I'm actually going to buy the Snotling Blood Bowl team for my wife, because we're in Warhammer store the other day and we saw them whoever did the paint job for that team in that store, so good. I applaud them. It was really cool, like very bright and colorful and comic. So she was like, yeah, I want to paint that. So I might buy that for her at some stage. And we might do a paint on stream. Maybe. I will do a painting stream soon. Because as you can see, probably seen this a lot. That way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, and then there's more down on that shelf there. So like, we'll say it's actually 5 shelves of models that desperately need to be painted. It's just, oh my god, it's such a mess. I gotta do something about it. Come on. In you get, little one. Get in your little hole. There we go. Easy. Easy, easy. So I know I keep saying we'll do a paint stream, but we will do a paint stream at some stage. Which way does his base go? Does it go like that? Yeah, that's how it goes. There we go. It's another one done. Another little dude. Oh, I'm so annoyed that it doesn't focus. That's really annoying. Actually, I'm going to try something. So it's going to disappear for a second. Alright. No, I didn't do it. It's definitely not focusing, is it? Alright. I have another idea. So it's going to go dark. Alright. It's going to do it this time. Yes, I think I did it. Look at the screen. There we go. That's better. That's what I should have done to start with. There we go. Much, much better. Now we can see them all. Yes. That's what we wanted. It's a little contrasty in the lights, because the lights were super bright before, but could also be my screen. Might be alright on the stream. So there you go. We got 2 down. Nice. Oh. I did see a website. Oh my god, and I wish I kept track of it, because I went on there and they're selling, it's Australian based, so if you're overseas, can't do it, but they're selling all their Games Workshop stock. Looks like they're just not being a stockist anymore. So everything's not half price, but like at least 25 to 30% off. With the Inceptors, definitely I think it's super glue that you need in there. I can't actually grab them. They're too, I think they're actually packed away. But yeah, it's definitely that little hole in the back. If I do it, it's not even a hole. It's like rectangular, like cylindrical. That's what I mean. And that little cylindrical bit definitely has to be super glue. I know that they can sit on it, but if I remember correctly, but they do fall off. So I think super glue is the way to go. Some kind of epoxy. What am I up to? My brain tonight is struggling. 10, 11, 12. Okay. Ton. 11. Yeah, that's the problem with it. It's weighted in a weird way. And then you have like the whole thing is curved. I don't even have one near me. Oh, do I have one? No, I don't. Yeah, the weight distribution on it, it's odd because the center of gravity isn't over the top of where you glue it to the base. If that makes sense. I was doing it with my hands, but that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so I think it just just topples over unless you move the model in a certain way to get it to sit there, but then I think it faces upwards, which is not what you want. But to be honest, it's been a long time since I've actually looked at it, so I don't know. Right, let's cut these puppies up. Oh, he stabbed me. You little bugger. So on pre-orders for this weekend, we get, what's it, 3 new combat patrol boxes. We got the AdMech one, so I'll do a cost video of that. Unless I did a cost video already. Honestly, I can't remember. I know I did something, or I planned it at least. The Space Marine one is going to be interesting to do a cost video on, and a cost breakdown, because it's the current Start Collecting Vanguard box with a tank, with the new Impulsor tank, I think. Is it the Impulsor? I can't remember. So that's going to be interesting to see if I can actually get the costs, because I would imagine that the Vanguard Start Collecting box would vanish. So if you want to get it, jump in. 165 Australian, something like that. Repulsor. I couldn't remember which one it was. Did I say Impulsor? My brain today. Jeez. So yeah, that one's going to be... I imagine that's going to be taken off stock. I don't see why they would keep running that. As far as I know, the sprue in that is a single sprue. Or 2 sprues. But they're all monopose. As far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't actually have a copy of the box. Let me have a look. Vanguard. So it's 165. Where's the sprues? Show me the sprues. So 2 sprues. They're all monopose. Yeah, they're all monopose. As far as I can tell. A quick look. Yeah, they look monopose. Sorry. Yeah. So I think that box will be taken off, which makes sense. And then the Necron box has a bunch of stuff in there that you can already get. And I'm kind of happy it doesn't have the Necron Warriors in it. I think that's actually good. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. I'll do some videos on that. Is that right? Okay, this one first. This one. That's better. This one. And then this one will slide in. Oh, I didn't actually fix this up. It's a bit messy, but that's alright. There we go. Nicely done. Though that bit's not perfect. It's a little odd. It's a bit loose at the back there. So I think a little bit of glue down the bottom. Split his legs open and poke some glue down there, I think. Just a little bit. I think there's glue. There it is. Oops. I did something to my computer. What did I do? Okay. I just felt like it needed a little bit of attachment point in there. They could have put like a tiny little peg in there, in like between his legs, but that's alright. It survives. Music seems super low. Let me sort that issue out. That's a little better. I'm not even actually listening to it tonight, so I don't actually even know what it is. Who knows? Okay, that's better. Now we need number 9. There it is. Okay, that's where it goes. Oops. Come on, little skink boy. Let me get. I feel like it needs a little bit of glue at the back. Just a little bit. Just enough to hold him down. And he's good to go. There's a bit, like it feels like he should just lock in. I think he locks in there. There it is. Let's hold that for a second. So today, I was thinking a lot. I've been watching a lot of lore videos lately and started to watch a lot about the current state of the Emperor in 40k. There we go. Cheeky little skink. Look at him. Look at his little face. Little cheeky bugger. I do like the new skins. Folks, they're really nice. And I think I put something on Twitter or something, I don't know, about Imperial Demons. Demonic entities that are manifestations of the Emperor. The Emperor manifesting them, whatever. I was like, what are they going to look like? And I have absolutely no idea. I know they're going to be gold and very bright, but other than that, who knows? So I've been thinking a lot about that. So I don't think they will change the lore too much, but it feels like it's coming to a head. That something is going to happen. Something. It feels like something is going to happen to the Emperor. Partly because we're coming towards the end of the Siege of Terror in Horus Heresy books, and I think there will be some ramifications there for the 40k universe. But what do I need to get? 15. I don't know, I just feel like something is coming, and I'm hoping it's Emperor related. I don't think they will kill the Emperor or bring the Emperor back, but I think there will be a change in those lands. I'm predicting 10th edition we will be getting Imperial Demons. Don't know, that's just what I want. In my head, that's what I want. I don't know, I think that'd be interesting. But that's more ridiculous, outlandish ideas than anything. That would be kind of cool though. I think that'd be alright. But I have no idea what they're going to do. I think recently there was an interview from Guy Haley. I think it's Guy Haley. I think it was Guy Haley. Possible, I can't remember, but he got asked a question about what does the Emperor's Throne look like, or the Emperor's Throne Room, and his reply was, to him, so this isn't canon lore or anything, but to him it's like a room that you go in that is just completely irradiated. It's not a traditional throne room, it's like a giant reactor that's gone into meltdown, essentially. So there's machines everywhere, ancient machines that nobody knows actually work. The warp itself is just penetrated the room, so it's just warp energy flowing around everywhere. You don't really get the idea of what the Emperor looks like, to a degree. And if you go in there, generally you're just going to die straight away from the radiation poisoning, and apparently the light itself is just brighter than any sun. And I love that idea, that this whole idea of the Emperor on a golden throne is not so much a lie. The golden throne itself is there. The Emperor is somewhat there in physical form, possibly. But what we expect is not that. And that. Hopefully they do explore that a bit more. Come on. There we go. I think that would be kind of cool. But it's probably not like that. I might need to glue that in together a bit. It's a little bit odd. Yeah. 'Cause I hadn't thought of it that way, and then I was thinking, oh, if there is like Imperial demons, how would they actually look? I'm thinking, it's not going to be as nice as you want it to be. It's not going to be all shining angels and everything like that. So I don't think that doesn't really fit. And I think 40k, they try to subvert your ideas a bit, just a little bit. So I don't think it's going to be that nice. Where you remember, the current Imperial demons, if you want to say there's Imperial demons, probably the Legion of the Damned. Space Marines on literal fire. So, you know, that idea of being completely subversive to say like, yes, these are the good demons, but, you know, how could you possibly understand like demons? Because it really makes absolutely no sense. So, neither did that sentence. God. So I think that'd be super interesting. I'm interested for them to go a way that did I cut out the right one? Yeah, that's right. It's just odd. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's hanging off the edge. Oh, that's interesting. Huh, there you go. Yeah, I want them to go, you know, go be crazy. Just go crazy. That's what I want. That's all I want in life. Just go crazy. Oops. Should have put that in first, I think. Alright. There we go. We've got the chameleon, which is the best boy. Such a cool model. It's so dumb. I love this range. So stupid. What do we got? One more. God, no, two more. Two more? One more. Two more. Two more. Okay, two more. Yeah, I think that kind of, are they good or evil? Can they be trusted? Are they on our side? I think that's really 40k in a nutshell, where the joke is, you know, who's the good guy? Is the Imperium the good guys? Who's the bad guy? And it's like, we don't do that here. There's really no good guys in this whole thing. Everything's just evil. So I think if there were Imperial demons, I think that would be an interesting concept. But it's very, very unlikely to happen. So I will just imagine it in my own idea of 40k. Because I don't even really know what they would look like. But you know what? I am excited to start working on my Blood Angels army. I mean, the first stage is... I actually have an idea. So I'll just rant for a bit. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you meant by Juggernaut Dreadnought. Yeah, essentially the same thing. Was it a Repulsor Dreadnought or one of the older Firstborn ones? Oops. Made a mess of that. What was I saying? Redemptor. Yeah. I don't mind the Redemptor. Good for conversion. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Talking about conversions. So, two things. Blood Angels Army. That's where I'm going with my Space Marines. Because it's the right thing to do. Really painting up a lot of what I got. But then going very heavily converted. So taking a lot of the themes and ideas from the Forge World range for the Horus Heresy. Which has a lot more like detail, a lot more filigree around the edges, more like curvy bits of brass all over the armor. I want to go that direction and actually make decent Death Company models. My god. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Death Company models that they have. I don't think it goes far enough. Well, that's just me. So that's, yeah, so the first stage is just painting up a whole bunch of stuff and then converting a bunch of stuff. Almost like the idea is that there is a part of space. And this is something I want to do with the community as well. Once we got that Discord up and a few other bits and pieces in place. We have a bit of space in the 40k universe, in the galaxy, that has been blocked off. There's warp storms all around it, so it'll be set in the current edition, like in the Indomitus Crusade at some stage. But in some parts of the stars, it gets completely blocked off. So it's dozens of star systems, probably more, but it's completely blocked off. It's just surrounded by warp storms. You can't get in or out. You can possibly get in, but you can't get out. And that area of space is called the Chalice Stars, or the, what else did I call it? The Angel's Cup. The Angel's Cup. Yeah, so basically from Earth it looks like a chalice or a cup. That's the main star systems, or that constellation. But it's a place where the community can start throwing in stuff and making up lore, because it's a completely separate spot, separate area to the rest of the 40k universe, simply because you can't get in and out. And one of the things that I want to do is the idea that so basically it's set after Ball was attacked by Tyranids, and then demons turned up, and most of the Blood Angels were wiped out, or a lot of the Blood Angels were wiped out, and they were the forces were reinforced with Primaris Marines, and a whole bunch of the other chapters turned up, like a lot of the Blood Angel successor chapters. And then after that, the 5th company goes off to do a crusade, and they get caught in the Chalice Stars, and they all get trapped there, because the 5th company is the best company, because they got the black blood drop, and I give them like black trim because I like doing black trims. So that's, I'm not even paying attention how this goes together. All right, it goes in like that. So you have this whole area that we can play in, and it's ripe for customization, because the idea is also that it becomes a very, very savage, brutal place, because it's surrounded by warp storms. You'll have basically the warp bleeding into there. Hey Smoke Dragon, how are you doing? Thanks for coming to hang out. We're putting together some Seraphon. We're talking 40k, like a lot of 40k, but we're putting Age of Sigmar models together because I guess this is what we're doing. And I'm just talking about some weird lore stuff. Come on. No. Stay in there. Some of these things are real fiddly. So, this whole place is trapped by warp storms. The warp is bleeding in, so you have opportunities for demon planets. Crazy shenanigans going on. So, because of that, and because it's completely blocked off, we can create whatever lore we want there. And that's the idea. So the idea there'll be like a repository of information People can like write articles, do very specific models or armies for that area. They may come up with a planet. I've got a couple of planets in mind that will be specifically planets that I play on. You know, ideas that just come from those planets. You know, those kind of things. And then, you know, people can make videos. We'll create this big repository of lore, and everyone can sort of cross-pollinate things with different characters and different events and things like that. And then, you know, people will be able to play against each other in these locations and things like that. Still very early days. I only really just started thinking about it on the weekend. But I've had the idea of the Chalice Stars itself and a place that's like blocked off from the rest of the world, or rest of the galaxy. I've had that in my mind for a while. Yeah. And part of the lore is the Space Marine contingent. Oh, I need number 5. They get, you know, there's not a lot of Space Marines there, but they all get together and where does one go? Right here. They form a, god damn it, I've lost the piece. Through like a long, brutal, bloody campaign, they form like a contingent. And they all go under the name of like Dragons of the Chalice. So you all have the different Space Marine chapters. So I got Blood Angels and there's a few others that I want to build in that region. But they all sort of go under the banner of Dragons of the Chalice. And I think that comes from the White Dwarf Codex for, what's their Tome Bearers? Yeah, the White Dwarf ones. That way. That's better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the White Dwarf Space Marine chapter they made up through a number of articles. How they talked about a whole bunch of these armies came together and they all wear the same badges from that campaign. I think it has like stars in it or something. So I like that idea, so I thought, I'm just going to run with that. And mostly, the reason it's called Dragons of the Chalice, and really where it comes from, is the new Blood Knight models for the Soulblight Gravelords in Age of Sigmar. It's that banner. That banner specifically. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to run with it. So, alright, we're down to the last one. Nice. Yeah, so it's a fun little exercise, I think. Fun time. Just, we'll see how we go. If people can be like, hey, I've got this idea for a planet, I'm like, yeah, just do it. I'm not going to stop you. It's like a place where we can all play in and, you know, just have fun. And if you can justify it in the lore and have good reason for something existing there, I'm like, sure. That's fine. And like when you play games in it, you can, you know, you could have a Necromunda campaign, but you know, you'd have all the gangs would be slightly different. But it's fine, because it's in that area. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm looking for 25. So that's something that I'm slowly working on. We'll get there. Once I get Discord up and running, we'll get there eventually, and we'll have a little area in there that everyone can sort of join in and play. But it's also mostly a reason, an excuse for me to just do stupid, weird models. So, for example, there's definitely a Dark Mechanicus contingent in the area, and they've just gone a little crazy with the weirdness. So that's an excuse to just go crazy with making weird demon machines and really messing up the AdMake range. For example, where we go, let's just pull out some models from this pack. Oh, don't fall over. Whoa. So these are some... What are they? Nighthaunt models. Sort of ghosty things. But take out all the weapons and things. Add like weird metal protrusions out of them. Like cylinders and canisters and things. Add more mechanical tendrils and things. Make it so it's not like graveyardy, but cut that off. And put in some kind of, you know, Sector Imperialis terrain. Make them into weird creature things. So with this head, take the, I guess it's a horse skull, take the horse skull out, stick like a whole bunch of wires out and put like a servo skull on the front of it. You know, let's go a bit weird. Let's go dark. I like it. I think you have some, I think you can have some real fun doing it. Sort of like permission to be like, hey, I want to try this stupid thing. It doesn't quite fit in with the rest of the 40k universe, but you know, who cares? We are allowed to do weird, funky things. Where does this go? That's so weird. Where does it? There's no hole up there for it to go in. That goes there. That's so weird. So weird. That's definitely the right part. Yeah. I don't quite understand how this part actually goes in. Oh, right. Like that. Wow. Okay, those instructions are not clear at all. Get little one. Come on. There we go. We did it, everyone. We did it. Crisis is over. Now the other bit can go in. Come on. There it is. There it is. Let's put that bit in. It's nice. It's a shame there's a lot of mold lines there. The parts joined, but you know, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do about that? 27. 27. So I'm thinking the next stream I'm going to do, might not do it this Saturday. I'm thinking of doing one in the morning, Australian time. Might do it on Sunday, I think. Sunday morning. Like 7 o'clock in the morning. Because why not? The reason is because we can catch a lot of people from the US. Is that how it goes? That doesn't seem right at all. I swear there's a part missing that I have not put in. Oh. Now it makes sense to me. But somehow I've got to weave through all of that. Ah, there it is. Come on. Come on. In, get in your hole. Get in your little home. Get in your little home. Get in there. My God. Come on. Oh, it's so hard to see. It's not wanting to go in. I don't want to do it. Got to go like that. I'm going to break this if I'm not careful. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to snap it. You know what? Drastic times, people. Drastic times. Well, that didn't work like I thought it would at all. Like, this friggin' spine thing is in the way. And the rest does not want to go in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, guy. Okay, so it wasn't the peg at all. It just doesn't even want to go in. So it feels like it needs to go in such a weird angle. Hey, Likley. Yeah. Usually I do. I'm just being super lazy tonight. But this one, it doesn't even want to go in there. Like, it doesn't even get close to the peg hole at all. But I feel like the reason is this little bit. There's like that little curved bit right there. You can see it. It's just there. It's like it's in the way. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's better. Weird. Yeah, the peg. It's really hard to explain, but the peg, the end of the peg that joins into the middle of the arms, it doesn't go over that bit. So, you know. Weird. Yeah, normally I cut everything out and glue it. Might get all rid of the pegs, but I was just feeling lazy tonight. Didn't really want to do it. I haven't done most of it. I did a few bits stick in, just so it stays in there, but most of the time haven't really bothered. Right. Last little bit. There we go. Lazy build. But that's fine. I don't particularly care tonight. I might come back and glue everything on there properly if it really does annoy me. A bit of sprue? That's a little bit of sprue. Got a cheeky thing. What do you think this is? And there we go. All of them mostly done. I like the Underworlds warbands, because that took like an hour 10 just to put them together. Whatever, it doesn't go in properly. Let's bring them all in. Yeah. Oops. Don't want to break it. Oops, what have I done? What have I done? I appear to have done something. Nope. Okay, I appear to have done something, broken something. So yeah, whole bunch of them. They look kind of cool. Kind of funky. Not that you can see them all because webcam's in the way. They're cool. I like them. Just like a quick little project that you can do. Okay. Let's... Oh my god. What have I done to the camera? There we go. Alright, what are we going to do now? Alright, I think we're going to have to deal with some odd angles for a change. Alright, what's all them? What do I want to do? I do have a whole bunch of other Nighthaunt stuff that I could put together. But also, oops, there you go some. I don't know if I want to. Oh. You know what? I'm actually feeling a little bit rough. Yeah, I've actually been sick since, well not sick, but since Saturday I had migraine and I was in bed most of the day, and then just the rest of the week was like, whoa, pretty gross. So I think I might call it there. Because why not? Yeah, it's just, yeah, just starting to feel a little bit, getting a bit headachy again. All right, but thank you for coming along. Yeah, I'm trying to, like I've said, pretty much every stream, trying to do more streams, like 2 hours on a Thursday night. But tonight will just be an hour because yeah, I need to get out of here, out of this room, and probably just go have a lay down for a bit. But we built some dudes, some little dudes. So the VOD will be available on the channel. So yeah, there we go. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. See ya. Yeah, sorry it wasn't a long one, but you know, next time. We'll do some 40k stuff next time, actually. We'll see what we can do, like some Space Marines or something. Yogi, you'll get there. It'll be alright. Oh, is it the... It's the hatch at the front, isn't it? That goes up over his... Like, where the coffin sarcophagus is. Yeah. I mean, it's good that... Yeah, it's good to have it so you can move it. Oh, well. Well, it sounds like you got it, so that's alright. Alright, guys. I will see you next time. See ya.